Warning before start. This is a concept writing. There may be a spoiler. Yeah. Now let's start. Something happens before these events. Sakurata and her boyfriend or husband, it was not yet specified, were going to home after they ate dinner at a restaurant. They were happy. Suddenly, Sakurata saw the incoming warships, said from her inside with a sigh. Ah, again, at one of my best day. Great. Then turned to her boyfriend or husband, it was not yet specified, with saying, babe, you know the thing. I will be late. I will be home late. Boyfriend or husband, it was not specified yet, understood the situation and didn't say anything. Sakurata got out of the car, closed the door of the car. After that, she started to walk to the ship fleet with her civil appearance. Her angel sight dominated for a short time to direct people to safe places. Ship fleet was coming towards her. She summoned her two swords, then her armor, and said, "You again? How many times do you want to get beaten?" "Oh boy, the same thing again. Let me show you what I've got." Again. Then she jumped one of the ships. She pushed the ship that she landed with a powerful push. So because of that, ship flew to the ground and exploded. When she was jumping to the other ships, pushed the ship that she landed with a powerful foot push. So because of that, ship flew to the ground and exploded. When she was jumping to other ship, she stabbed the sword to the ship. Then she jumped to another ship. Meanwhile, she fired up the sword that she stabbed to the ship. The whole ship got exploded because of that so much fire that sword caused by Sacrotan. After that, Sacrotan lengthened her sword and ran it through a ship as if skewering it. The ship blew up. Then she was bouncing to the next ship. She created a spear, threw it, and multiplied it. Well, you guessed it right. The ship couldn't resist this amount of fire spear. The ship was firing Sacrota, but it was meaningless, 'cause she was blocking them with the shield that she created with her own power. Sacrota was bouncing between the ships like it was a bouncy ball, except while she was doing that, she was destroying the ships. This went like sometime as usual. It wasn't a surprising thing for Sacrota. She dealt with these kinds of attacks several times. After a while, she destroyed all the ships, saying, "I hope you learned your lesson, peasants." This was a basic thing for Sacrota. Sacrota even couldn't tire from this. For a short time, Sacrota felt relaxed, but then she saw the giant monsters coming through her. They were the monsters that she dealt with them recently, but this time it was different. They had a much more strong skin, and worse that they were multiplied this time. Sacrota hardly dealt with those creatures' slightly weaker versions, and now they were multiplied to 4. Their claws got stronger, skins were much stronger, their size were increased so much. Eyes protections were improved, plus there was not one, not two. There were 4 of them. Sacrota accepted the situation and jumped to one of the giant monsters. These giant monsters. She summoned her sword to stab it, but one of the monsters. She summoned her sword to stab it to the one of the monster, but it didn't. Although Sacrotan started to fall to the ground because of this failed attack to the monster. The monster spewed fire from its mouth towards Sacrotan. Sacrotan tried to defend herself from the flame that coming towards her with a shield that she created, but shield couldn't protect her from hitting the ground damage. The monster was preparing to kill Sacrotan with its very sharp claws. It levitated its claw and started to move it towards Sacrotan. Sacrotan quickly put her hands to the ground. Then with her legs push power saved herself from that giant claw attack. Meanwhile, her boyfriend or husband, I don't decided yet, was watching the news at the house. His girlfriend or wife, I don't decided yet, was struggling so much. For the first time, he was feeling really worried for his girlfriend or wife, I don't decided yet, live. This threat was beyond her scope. He was really worried about his girlfriend or wife, I don't decided yet. Meanwhile, again, Sacrotan was dealing with these four monsters. Well, yes, she was fighting, but it was meaningless. She was talking to her angel side to use more power from the thing that in her body gives potentially limitless power items name. But Angel wasn't wanting this because demon side could lose the control of Sacrotan and that item. Sacrotan was trying to convince Angel inside her, but it was meaningless. Angel was stubborn about this. Sacrotan was trying to damage four monsters, but first, there were too many of them. Secondly, they were stronger than ever. Stabbing swords or spears, kicking powerful feet, or powerful punches were meaningless. They weren't falling. Even if they fall, they were standing normally again. After 5 minutes of strangling, Angel finally gave green light and Sacrotan felt more powerful. It was like a drinking energy drink. With that sudden energy and power Sacrotan gained, she ran to the monsters.